So, we had another Hawks and Heat matchup, as we talked about the last one. Here's Trae Young playing good defense and the Hawks getting after it on the defensive end. I told you Trae is playing some really solid defense. Unfortunately, his team overall isn't, but they started this game off really well, both offensively and defensively. He's Saddiq Bey, who has been spectacular for the Hawks, giving them a 15-point lead early in the first quarter. But the Heat did get back into it with a great cut from Caleb Martin here to make it a 6-point game. He had 16 points in the second quarter and single-handedly kind of kept them in it. John Collins hits the hook and probably his best game in a while. Hopefully he gets more into it. But the Heat did rally and they score alley-oop here to Victor Oladipo. And, well, the biggest mistake the Hawks made, they let Duncan Robinson be on the floor, which is, well, sad. Trae Young gets to the cup, makes the easy layup, tie game with 5 minutes to go. And then controversy comes a little bit. Bam with the, I guess, good screen. Caleb Martin, wide open, hits it, 3-point lead. And the Heat were getting away with some nasty screens and, well, the fouls were going their way, let's just say. Tyler Hero makes the corner three ball, and it's a 3-point game with 28 seconds to go. Trae Young, guarded by Caleb Martin, turns the ball over, no foul called. And yeah, if this was a Heat player, the foul would probably be called. But nonetheless, the Hawks probably should have won this one either way, but they just didn't. And the bench for the Heat was spectacular. 22 points for Victor Oladipo, 21 for Caleb Martin, 14 for Duncan Robinson, and he was able to stay on the floor for 17 minutes. And Jimmy Butler had 26, 9 and 9, 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Bam Adebayo had 16, he was okay-ish, but like I said, the free throw, the crap hands that I said this in every video today, it feels like. They shot 37 free throws to 23 and they made 32 free throws to 17. It was 15 more free throws for the Miami Heat that were made, which is a lot. And considering how the game was called, it feels kinda nasty, to be quite fair with you, but at the same time, you can't just blame it on the refs. But this game was fairly disgusting. Trae Young with 25 and 7. The three ball is still not falling for Trae. And hopefully, next year when he gets full summer under Quinn Snyder, the offense comes back to normal. Hopefully this is just 1 year where it's just too up and down. He had some unlucky turnovers, but like I said, I thought there could have been fouls called. But what can you do? DeJounte with 23 and 8, still a good game from him. Liked how John Collins played tonight, even though he played only 20 minutes and had 1 rebound. Overall, he looked better than he has been looking, at least, right? Jalen Johnson, I felt like played, not enough minutes, but at the same time, he had 5 fouls in 8 minutes, right? So it's rough, but there you can see kind of the fouls and how ridiculous it was in a way. But what can you do, man? I would have given him a chance to play on that 5th foul, even though I know he was fouling a lot. And it was nasty. Saddiq Bey with 17, 6 and 3. He was really good. Minus 16 though, but the plus-minus stat isn't everything. Just unfortunately how it went tonight. But I really feel like he's been balling out with the Hawks, which is great for them. I mean, exactly what they wanted out of the trade, right? With, the Hawks losing both these games, this has some implications on the standings, which is unfortunate for the Hawks. Great for the Heat, who kinda locked themselves in that 7th spot already. Could still get in front of Brooklyn. And the Hawks will now be happy to be in that 8th spot, right? Because they lost both these games to Miami. If they won both these games, they would pretty much switch their spots. And that's how important these games were. And it's really unfortunate for the Hawks. And they probably should have won this one. But what can you do? They didn't keep their composure enough, and the defense wasn't great. The refs didn't help, certainly. It will be intriguing to watch the race for the 7th seed, the play-in race kinda between all these teams. It's pretty much Indiana, Chicago, Washington, Toronto, Atlanta. Miami probably is already safe for that 7th, 8th spot, and it's gonna be intriguing to watch.